Hi guys, Alex Taylor here, welcome down to Lytham Golf Academy, and today we're going to teach you how to hit more fairways from the tee. Right guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome to Ali Taylor Golf. Click the subscribe button, ring the notification bell. Let's make sure you get all my content as soon as it's released. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, both under Ali Taylor Golf. But now, let's get on with the video. Right then guys, so the idea of this video is let's get you hitting the ball in the fairway more often off the tee. And for me, the biggest problem that most guys have is this perception that they should be hitting the golf ball straight, and actually that they do hit the ball straight. And I just don't see that at all. With probably count on one hand in the last year how many guys hit the ball pretty straight. So the big challenge for me is I've set us up here, fairly straight hole, just dog legs to the right at the end. But typically what guys do is they'll aim at the middle of the fairway, telling me they're going to hit a straight shot. And what I will tend to see is, even if the setup's pretty good, that we'll see shots that might set off fairly straight, maybe a little bit to the right, but leak out to the right, or shots that set off straight and shape to the left. So we can see they're missing the fairway comfortably. But if we look at how I've actually delivered the golf club at impact there, it's not a million miles off being a really decent shot. So it was a little bit low off the face, tiny bit out to in with my swing path, and my club face was 4 degrees open. So such a small amount, still causing me to miss the fairway. Now, I think the huge challenge for most guys is, even though they say they're trying to hit the ball straight, I'm not sure 100% they mean that, but what they mean is they don't know which way the ball is going to go, whether it goes to the right or to the left. So they kind of hedge the bet slightly, aim at the middle of the fairway, allowing for a little bit of shape either way to still be in play. Now let's say, for example, the fairway is only 30 yards wide though. By aiming in the middle, you're only allowing 15 yards of shape, which is absolutely nothing if you hit the ball even a reasonable distance. So what I'm a big fan of is that learn how to shape the ball, or learn why you shape the ball. Not just presuming that it's going to be happening, know how it feels in order to make the ball shape, so that you can aim one side of the fairway, allowing for that shape to come back in. Therefore the fairway plays twice as wide. And you can't possibly tell me watching this it wouldn't appeal to you if the fairways were twice as wide. I could maybe do with a little bit wider than twice, but if we can make that seem wider, a little less pressure on the tee, get you relaxed more, get you focused on what you're trying to do rather than not trying to hit a bad shot, and get you hitting more fairways. So I think a great little thing to work on is to stand there, and if you're somebody who fades the ball, you might then work on drawing the ball as practice. But when you go and play, you've got to go with what you can do. So let's say, for example, I am someone who fades the ball, and I've been for a lesson, and I now understand that the reason I'm doing that is that my swing path is a little bit to the left, and my club face is a little bit open, but pretty much at the target. So the ball's going to set off pretty much where I want, but then shape out to the right. So I can't afford then to aim at the middle of the fairway. So if that's the case for someone fading the ball, let's aim down that left edge. Let's then try and reproduce that feeling that we've got through impact. And we should now see the ball set off down that left side, fade back into the fairway. And like we said, because it's twice as wide, hopefully a little bit more confidence. So that one's setting off down the left, just fading back a tiny bit, just clinging onto the left edge, and at 287 on the short stuff, more than happy with that one. Right then guys, so the key there is, don't fall into that trap of thinking that we have to hit the ball straight. To hit driver straight, we have to combine a lot of things with the club head moving at a good speed in order to get the ball to fly straight. And it is incredibly difficult, and the best players in the world find it tough. So don't beat yourself up if you're struggling to hit driver straight. But like I said, let's not try and hit it straight. Let's learn why we're shaping the ball initially, how we do, and let's try and control what the club's doing a little bit more through impact to influence the ball better. And if that's the case, we can then eliminate half the golf course. So you guys who hit it left to right, we should be able to eliminate the left side of the course. You guys that draw the ball, we should be able to eliminate the right side of the course. And like I said, wouldn't we all love those fairways to be twice as wide, which will definitely help you hit more fairways. Right then guys, so I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let's not try and hit those drives straight. Let's make those fairways play twice as wide. Let's go with your shape. Not to say you shouldn't be practicing the other ones, but let's go with what you know on the course and get you hitting more fairways from the tee. So guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, like and share it. Comment below. I'll get back to as many people as I can. Subscribe to the channel. Click the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, follow me on my social media platforms, all under Ali Taylor Golf. Hopefully catch up with some of you guys down here in the future. Stay in contact.